all loves. Heal our hidden wounds, the suffering within. Heal the wounds between peoples, between nations, and grant us your peace. Jesu Christe, Jesu Christe, Jesu Christe, adoro te. 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 Jesu Christe, Jesu Spirit of the living God, Spirit of justice, Spirit of loving kindness. Holy Spirit, come to my aid. 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 My soul waits in silence for God alone. My soul in silence, my soul for God alone. Holy Spirit, come to my aid. moments we pray. do two things tonight. One is we'll take a look at the gospel passage, and then the other is we're going to bid you a fond farewell.
Okay.
I was going to say fondue, but that's a different kind of experience. Would be something nice to have sometime. Fondue.
Yes.
Anyway, but first the gospel passage, and then we'll express our intentions and our prayers for you, if that's okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Very good. So, question tonight is, if you could, if you had to choose just one story passage from the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John, if you had to, just one, and that would be it. So for the rest of humanity's history, that's the only passage we would have. Okay? From Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John. Just one. Which would it be? Any thoughts on that?
I know which one I'd pick.
What would you pick?
It's his speech before he's crucified in John, that he tells all of them, where I'm going, you cannot follow, and I'm going to prepare a place for you. If, my Father's house has many rooms, if it were not so. I can't quote the whole thing off the top of my head, but it's the most beautiful, touching, personal account of the words of love that came out of Jesus' mouth. That's the most beautiful part of it all. Isn't necessarily my favorite part of the whole Bible. I'm a nerd, so no, but I think those are the most important, impactful words that'll touch other people's souls.
It's a beautiful passage. It's a lengthy one too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long one.
Final discourse. Very good. Any other thoughts?
I'd go with love the Lord with all your heart, mind, strength, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself.
It's good.
Sort of sums everything up, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say?
It's, yeah. One that I'm especially, I feel something with, that's deeper than some of the others is when Mary recognizes her teacher after he rises. And she says, Rabboni.
Yeah, it's a beautiful moment.
Yeah, that moment, and him telling her, can't touch me just yet. Because of course she wanted to hug the stuffings out of him, I'm sure.
For me, it would be the beginning of the gospel, which is mentioned in a couple of them. But it's the moment when Jesus heard the voice in his baptism by John that said to him, "You are my beloved. I delight in you." That's what I would choose. So, just want to tell you a little bit of a little sort of imaginative story about that moment. So, put your imagination caps on. Got them all on?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. It happened like this. We were all together, all of us, rich and poor, young and old, all of us together by the river. We had been called out by John, John, the wild man, John, who called us to gather by the river. He had something important to share with us. And he said we had something important to share with him. So how could we say no? John was a wild man. He ate wild food. He dressed in wild clothes. And he said wild things that often got him into trouble. We loved John because he loved us. And if he said to gather by the river, that's what we're going to do. So that day, we gathered by the river, and there was John. And something strange happened, because something strange always happens. And this something strange was that he invited us into the shallow bits of the river, and there people began to share with him their secrets. They would say things that they would never say in public. Embarrassing things even. But they would say them. And John would smile, and then he would lower them down into the water, and they would come up out of the water, and somehow they were different. Can't explain that. Some were smiling, some were laughing, some were crying, but all of them seemed different when they came up out of the water. So I got in mine. Whatever it was, I wanted it. And then I spotted him. There in the crowd was the young Jesus. I'd heard a lot of stories about him. I've seen him from time to time, but this was something different. Something was about to happen that was different. So I tried to work my way through the crowd to get right up next to him, and I succeeded, and there I was right next to him, and he saw me and he smiled. So we walked together through the crowd, slowly, elbow to elbow, toward John in the water. We finally got close to him, to John, that is. Jesus looked at John. John looked at Jesus with surprise. And he said, Jesus, what are you doing here? Jesus smiled and said, it's okay, cousin. You don't understand it right now, but you will. This is important to do. So, would you please baptize me? John agreed reluctantly, and he placed his trembling hands upon the shoulders of Jesus. And down into the water Jesus went, till you couldn't see him. He stayed down there a while. I was getting worried. But then all of a sudden, up out of the water he came, like springs were on the bottom of his feet. His arms were outstretched. He sprayed us all with the water. We loved it. And then I saw his face. I'd never seen his face like that before. It was radiant. And then something even more strange happened. There was this bird. Some say it was a dove. It kind of hovered above his head. And when Jesus saw this bird, he smiled, like he knew that bird. And then something even more strange happened. There was a voice. I don't know if it's fair to call it a voice. It was like the voice. And it was almost like a song, the most beautiful song. And this is what the voice, the song, said. You are my beloved. I delight in you. We all heard it. It echoed throughout the valley. And we all received it. We stayed there for a long time. Nobody dared move. Nobody spoke. But eventually, one by one, people began to walk away. Somehow, we were all different that Jesus walked away. And some of us followed him. So that's the story. So, it's been good being with you, my friend.
It's been good being with you guys.
You too, Bianca. Don't pretend that you're not listening. I know you're hearing us.
I can see her ears.
Anyway, thank you for being with us. And thank you for all the hard work you've done and the help you've given us. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate all the wisdom and guidance and love I've been shown here.
Well, forget it as soon as you walk out the door.
I'll try.
Yeah, do that. So, it's customary just to offer our good intentions, our prayers, and if you want to offer yours, you can do that as well. So I'll just open it up to anyone who wants to speak aloud their good intentions or prayers for you. And as I said, you can offer yours as well. And I'll close. So the floor is yours.
Nico, I've enjoyed your interest and your enthusiasm for all things Christian, and your presence here, including sometimes you've helped me out. Very much appreciated. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I pray for your safe journey and continued growth and opening. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you too, Bianca. Wonderful.
Yeah, I've enjoyed your energy here and your help. And I see your eagerness to know more, to awaken more. Pray that proceeds for you in an exciting and fun way, or whatever it takes way. And just that you realize all of this in love with your wife and your friends, and it becomes so real for you. That's my prayer.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stefan, would you help our friend draw his day to a close?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Did you want to offer a prayer for Nico? Now's the time to do it. And Nico's also like to say a few words. Then I'll close.
You got something, Will?
Well, just hope that your travels goes. Just hope your travels go smoothly, and that you come to your inner sense of self, I suppose.
Thank you, Will.
Be sure to grab one of the Community of Peace cards when you leave, and so you can spread the word you can spread the word to your next assignments or whatnot.
Sounds good. Thank you.
But until next time, may the good Lord bless you and keep you,
Thank you, Will.
and give you peace.
Thank you. Yeah, been great staying here. All of you have been a light in ways that I was not expecting at all. Barb, I appreciate the endless conversations we've had after dinner where I've been chewing your ear off, talking about things, but you have so much wisdom and insight to offer. I value everything that we've talked about, and it's my hope and prayer that everything goes well with your hip, and I know it will, and that once you're rocking and rolling, start kicking some butt out there and moving around and going places. Yeah, so that's my intentions towards you. Tim, I really, really appreciate, especially that class that you invited me to on mindfulness. That was very eye-opening stuff. Just what you had talked about being in the natural self and associating awareness with the natural self and slipping into that stillness, and that's how you become aware rather than stuck in that fight or flight animal state. I was able to reach a weird state of meditation I was never able to reach that night specifically, or maybe it was the next day, but yeah. So I'm appreciative of that, and I'm going to remember that going forward. And Brother Stefan, man of very few words, I appreciate you having me here. I appreciate this community you've built. The sung prayer, it is transformative, it is powerful, it's beautiful. The chanting of the Psalms on those certain mornings is beautiful. And I appreciate that you give things the room to breathe. You make me think. You encourage more thought in me than a lot of people do. So, yeah. And it would be my hope and prayer for you and for this community that it will continue to be guided in spirit and be guided in truth, and that people who are going to be receptive to your message will flock here. Yeah, and that will be it.
Did you want to say anything else, Blake?
Well, how about we help him close out his day?
I'll say a little prayer. So, Nico and Bianca, it has been a delight having you here. Bianca, I know you're listening. And again, really grateful for your presence here and your participation. And in many ways that you've helped us. So thank you for that. My prayer for you is just be yourself. And I think when we had our first conversation, you were talking about some things, and I can't remember exactly what my response was to basically, I think I said something like, while you're here, let it go.
Yes.
Is that something
Yeah.
sounds true?
I was able to let go.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I was able to let go of a lot while I was here.
That's my prayer for you. That whatever it is, you let it go. And that's my prayer for everybody. Whatever it is, let it go. So I think Bianca is very helpful in practicing that. She's letting it go right now. So we will stay in touch.
Yes.
Keep us abreast of what is happening in your life. And so we'll just call to mind some words from John O'Donohue as a blessing. On the day when the weight deadens upon your shoulders and you stumble. Barb, don't say it, please. It messes me up as I try and remember it. Thank you. I have to go back to the beginning now. On the day when the weight deadens upon your shoulders and you stumble, may the clay dance to balance you. And when your eyes freeze behind the gray window and the ghost of loss gets into you, may a flock of colors, indigo, red, green, and azure blue, come to awaken in you a meadow of delight. And when the canvas frays in the currach of thought, and a stain of ocean blackens beneath you, may there come across the waters a path of yellow moonlight to bring you safely home. May the nourishment of the earth be yours. May the clarity of light be yours. May the fluency of the ocean be yours. May the protection of the ancestors be yours. And so, may a slow wind work these words of love around you, an invisible cloak to mind your life. May it be so. So, we'll close with a song. Ancient text, lyric from Ireland begins with a question. Who am I? Who am I in the wonder? Who am I in the woe? The woe being the suffering of this world. I'll sing a line to you, sing it right back. Swimming in the river. a simple question. Who am I? May we search the rest of our lives to go deeper and deeper into who we are, who God is, and how we can best live all of it out. May it be so.
May it be so.
Amen.